Now I'm the butler. Very funny. It's not Halloween yet. Get a life.
Nico, what's up?
Who's at the door?
Uh-huh. I was hoping I wouldn't have to deal with something like this, but I'm not surprised.
Someone doesn't want Mara to have the fashion show on 5th Street.
It's ridiculous. Anyone with half a brain would realize that this show is bringing jobs and publicity to the area.
See, you don't understand because you've been a rich kid your whole life.
What?
You don't get it that this progress thing, it's scaring a lot of people, Danny. People are scared they're going to lose their homes once you move in with your coffee bars and fashion shows.
Coffee bars?
Come on, man, you know what I'm saying. This fashion show, it's a perfect target for these guys to prove their point.
You seem to know a lot about these people.
Look, relax, all right, bro? I don't have anything to do with this, and I never did.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just before, it was like live or let live for me. And I was the neighborhood kid, and these guys took me in. But now they're trying to figure out whose side I'm on.
Names.
Sorry.
Nico, I don't have time to play games with you. Names.
There's no games, boss. I'm not a rat. And these guys took me in since I was a kid.
Right, so now they want you to side with them?
Yeah, sure, but they know I won't, so this is their way of showing me that they're gonna move with or without me.
Is that right?
Look, man, if you don't want to believe me, that's your problem.
No, actually, Nico, it's your problem. You got to work a little harder to convince me. I need to believe that you're not playing both sides. Tempting as that might be, it'd be a stupid move on your part, Nico. A really stupid move.
So, Danny, let me get this straight. If I'm not a snotty-nosed little rat running around, naming names, and blowing the whistle on these guys, then what? I'm one of them?
You said it.
Well, look, I'm not a snitch. And if that's what you're looking for in a handyman, keep looking. I mean, come on, man. These guys, they've been there for me ever since I was a kid. They're my friends.
Really nice friends who put you in the middle of something like this.
And what do you think you're doing?
I'm trying to prevent something bad from happening to some good people.
Yeah, I know you are, Danny.
Right, so what's it going to be, Nico? Are you going to let these guys run your life, or are you going to do what you actually know is right?
Well, just leave me alone, all right, man? Look, I'm sorry if I can't impress you, or Michelle, or the stupid people down there. Look,
Nico,
I can't do it, man. I can't turn these guys in. Damn it, man. You just don't get it, do you?
oh, don't give me that. That's bull. You know that I'm one of the few people who do get it. Loyalty was really big in my family. You show allegiance or die. And I watched as those kinds of ideals made my family very rich and very powerful. And I also saw what happened to people who got in our way. People like your parents.
Don't go there, man.
Nico, your parents died because people kept quiet and looked the other way. If you stay silent now, you're no better than those people who sat back and watched your parents die. What kind of man are you going to be? What's it going to be?
I'm thinking. This is how I think. Man. How did you do it, Danny? How did you turn your back on all those people that you grew up with? And how did you know you were doing the right thing?
I didn't know. Not at all.
You just turn your back on your family like that?
When I realized what their idea of loyalty meant, with them it was, do as we say, or your dad does. I had to choose. Them or Michelle. I realized that anyone who would try to make me give up the most important thing to me wasn't worth it.
So you pulled out and never looked back.
Something like that.
The difference between you and me is that you had your eye on the prize with Michelle. I don't have anybody to look forward to. I've only got those people out there to count on since my parents died.
What about me and Michelle?
Well, I'm sure once I overstay my welcome, then what? Then I'm gonna be back where I started. Only worse, because this time, no one's gonna trust me because you want me to be a rat.
Nico, that's not true. Michelle and I will stick by you, and you'll always have a place to stay as long as you continue to prove to us that you're doing the right thing.
Oh my God.
I know. Yo, relax. Relax, all right? Damn! I'm gonna stick by this door until the end of the fashion show, and nobody, I'm talking about nobody's gonna come in or out unless I say so.